Hey, welcome back to Mr. Dutch Learning, the channel where we make Dutch actually make sense living in the Netherlands. Today we're doing something really fun. We're looking at Dutch words that simply don't exist in English. No translation, no equivalent. Just pure Dutch concepts that the English language never bothered to invent. And honestly, once you learn these words, you'll start using them, even when you're speaking English. That's how good they are. Let's get into it. Okay, word number one. And this one comes up in literally every Learn Dutch video ever made. But there's a reason for that. The word is gezellig, pronounced gezellig. So what does it mean? Gezellig is that warm, cozy, comfortable feeling you get when you're surrounded by good people, good food, maybe a candle or two. It's the vibe of a great Friday night with friends. It's a cafe that feels welcoming. It's your living room on a rainy Sunday. English has cozy, but cozy is about a place. Gezellig is about a feeling, a moment, an atmosphere. You can have a gezellig conversation, a gezellig dinner, a gezellig person even. You will hear this word every single day. When someone invites you somewhere, they'll say, "Het is heel gezellig." It's really gezellig. And now you know exactly what they mean. Word number two, uitwaaien, pronounced outwaaien. This one is very Dutch, and I mean that literally because it only really makes sense in a country as windy as the Netherlands. Uitwaaien means to go outside in the wind to clear your head, to step out into nature, usually somewhere open and breezy, just to refresh your mind. Not to exercise, not to run errands, just to let the wind blow your stress away. Rotterdam, Amsterdam, the beach at Scheveningen, perfect uitwaaien spots. And honestly, once you've done it on a gray Dutch afternoon, you'll understand why they needed a word for it. Word number three is a bit more serious, but super important for understanding Dutch culture. The word is gedogen, pronounced gedogen. Gedogen means to officially tolerate something that is technically illegal or not allowed, without actually legalizing it. The Netherlands is famous for this concept. Cannabis in coffee shops? Gedogen. It's not legal, but it's tolerated. The Dutch government uses this principle quite a lot in policy making. This is really useful to understand because the Netherlands can sometimes seem like the rules are flexible, and in a way, sometimes they are. That's gedogen. Word 4, samenwerken. Okay, so technically you could translate this as to collaborate, but the concept behind it in Dutch culture goes so much deeper than the English word captures. Samenwerken, is working together, but it's almost a national value here. The Netherlands was literally built on collaboration. They had to work together to keep the water out. The famous Dutch polder model, where everyone from government, businesses, and workers sit together to make decisions. That's samenwerken as a philosophy. In your Dutch workplace, you'll notice decisions are made slowly, everyone has input, and consensus matters a lot. Now you know why. It's cultural. Word 5, doorwerken, pronounced doorwerken. This one is interesting. Doorwerken means to keep working, to push through and continue even when you could stop. The door prefix in Dutch often means through or continuing. You'll hear this in the office. Even doorwerken, let's just push through. Or, ik werk even door tijdens de lunch. I'll keep working through lunch. It's a small word, but it tells you a lot about Dutch work culture. Efficient, direct, no nonsense. Get it done. Word 6, and this one is more of a concept than a single word. Nooit af. Literally, never finished, never done. The Dutch use this to describe projects, homes, renovations, things that are always a work in progress. A house that's being renovated for 10 years is nooit af. A project at work that keeps evolving is nooit af. What's interesting is that Dutch people say it with almost a sense of pride, like the journey matters more than the destination. It's a very Dutch attitude toward perfectionism. Good enough is sometimes better than never finished. Sound familiar? Last one, and you absolutely need this word. Word lekker. Pronounced lekker. Technically, lekker means tasty or nice, but Dutch people use it for absolutely everything. The food is lekker. The weather is lekker. You're feeling lekker. That idea is lekker. Going to bed? Lekker slapen. Sleep well. Working out? Lekker sporten. Relaxing? Lekker relaxen. It's the most versatile word in the Dutch language. Once you start using it naturally, people will immediately think your Dutch is way better than it is. It's a cheat code. So there you have it, Dutch words that the English language simply never invented. Gezellig, uitwaaien, gedogen, samenwerken, doorwerken, nooit af, and lekker. Start using these and you'll not only sound more Dutch, you'll actually start thinking more Dutch. And that's really what learning a language is all about. If you found this useful, subscribe. I post new Dutch videos every week, and if you want to support the channel, there's a link in the description. Tot ziens! See you in the next one!